Everyone should have a sip.
Yes.
I'm not having a
Perhaps some glasses can be prepared.
a big
while I do this. One thing to know is that when you're opening a champagne is that when you're taking the cage off, some people don't take the cage off. I do. But it's always 6 twists to counterclockwise to get the screw. You want to keep a finger on it because they're under a lot of pressure and they could blow up. Also with champagne, you want to make sure it's cold because the cork's coming out right now as I'm talking on its own without me even touching it.
Don't slow it down.
Well, you don't want to make a popping sound like you hear on the movies. That's actually the incorrect way. You want it to be like this.
Ooh.
That's a perfect way to do it. Okay? You also want to make sure that your champagne is properly chilled or it will explode if it's not at a certain temperature, which I'm sure we could find in that book I was mentioning earlier.
Now, why should it not pop, like you say? The cork shouldn't pop off? Why?
Because you lose your bubbles, and the bubbles are what make champagne good.
And maybe someone could be distracted in the midst of conversation.
You should pick up
Very important meeting.
Pick up the guest mic and talk into the guest because it's not a magic room.
I was saying a very important conversation could be interrupted, right, Chuck?
Yeah, well, it's just not the right way to do it. Especially if you're at say you're in a restaurant, and you every 10, 11 minutes you hear. It would be kind of annoying, right? That's why you want to go.
It'll be so gauche.
But it's really about the bubbles.
It's really about, and this has Pinot Noir.
Yeah,
It's Manier, or something. It's a tricky French name.
Yeah, see, I've always found it fascinating.
Somebody here might have better French than me.
Yeah, I've always found it fascinating that everybody thinks you are supposed to like pop it off and like.
It's not.
No, I know it loses carbonation, right?
Yeah.
It loses, yeah. It's very strange that we do that.
It upsets the
Because
wine.
it's cool to do it.
Yeah, I guess it is cool. Yeah, you take somebody's eye out.
New Year's celebration, you know, or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
I have a friend in
Birthdays.
Germany who he likes to shoot his champagne corks across his turtle pond.
Yeah, interesting.
To see if he can do it
Yeah, does he
without
do it?
spilling, without making it blow up or spilling a drop.
Does he do it? Can he do it?
Yeah, he can do it like a champ.
Wow. That's awesome.
So, Matt Foley, you think it would be cool to pop a cork and put someone's eye out? What kind of a
that's
person
what
are
I'm
you?
saying. I didn't say that. You're not even listening to me.
You did say that, didn't you, Dave?
Clear the dust out of your ears and listen to me.
Everyone grab one.
Okay, hey, Stu, can you run Graham one?
Alright, one moment.
Oh yeah, Adam, do you want to run and get it?
I was just teasing him.
But you should try some. Who doesn't have some?
Well, I don't have
Can you run Graham one, please?
I'm getting a one.
Well, we're gonna have our one of our guys swim down there.
Put Graham on the TV so we can toast with it.
Yeah. You got to push stop.
Yeah.
There
There
we
we
go.
go.
Hey.
It's Graham Borfjord.
We're going to have something to drink for you, Graham. Enjoy it.
Cheers, Graham. Woo.
Cheers.
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 This is like a New Year's champagne that we didn't get.
Very dry.
It's a nice one. It's a nice one.
Dry. But so wet.